as they enter their first night of a back-to-back.
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Lowry. Over Holiday. Lowry can't get it to go. It's the Celtics ball. It's a three-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Now here is Lowry after Jaylen Brown's miss. Lowry can't get that one to fall. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Holiday finds Tatum. Brown outside. Takes a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Holiday. And here is Butler. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. Shot clock at 5. And they get it, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Brown pitch to Holiday. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Hero against Brown. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And it's good, 2 points.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
And Miami making a change here. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Tyler Hero. Lowry can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hauser from downtown. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing here by 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
He hits the second from the line.
And I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Tatum against Robinson. Fires away from outside. There's Cornette. And the shot goes in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game. And you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. They get it again. White. Some solid defense from Robinson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
The Heat trailed by 7. Butler feeling out of it. Lob outside.
2 minutes remaining
to the middle.
First half.
Porzingis with the block. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven themselves, that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornette, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. Floats it up for Bryant. And it's sent back by Horford.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Jaquez. Passes it to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. A high post shot. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hand.
Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Pritchard passes to Cornett. Count that bucket. Cornett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Richardson attacking. It's tipped. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Richardson dishes to Lowry. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
9.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston was looking great right away. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Butler in at the 3. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Lowry. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Now Brown. He's got 7. No one near him. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Brown outside. Shoots over Hero. That doesn't go either for Brown.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Lowry can't get it to go.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. That one misses.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Then for the Heat, Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. Chance to Tatum. Beyond the arc. A 3 from Tatum.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. First one falls for.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
It's White on the wing. Count it. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Richardson outside. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hauser misses. The Heat trailed by 12. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Love for three. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The pass to Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
No need to settle for a layup. Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
That one doesn't go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Martin. And he uses the glass on the lane. Martin's got his first points in this one.
What focus for Martin, not allowing the defense to even get to him.
Tatum with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here's Porzingis for a three. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 14.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Teardrop shot. And there's the nice layup by Butler.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Holiday and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
First free throw is good.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here, too. Lyons checked in.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Butler finds Bryant. Can't connect from short range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ryan against Holiday. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
Drew Holiday.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. He'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Horford. Out to Porzingis for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have him. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Lowry. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest out here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Porzingis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And the first one drops.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
And so he hits both. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll stink.
Tatum no good. Holiday against Richardson. The kick outside to Butler. Inside. Jovic passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Bryant. And find the space there, but it's offline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never intended.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.